السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل الله فلا هادي له. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله لا نبي بعده ولا رسول بعده. أما بعد. Hello there, dear ladies and gentlemen. Before I continue, I would like to thank everyone for having the chance to attend this amazing event, our Unifier and Servidor Generation graduation event. On this golden occasion, allow me to share some of my experiences at this beloved boarding school. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Firda Huwaida. I am 18 years old. I come from Jelantik Central of Lombok. I was born in Lelede on the 2nd of March 2007. My hobby is drawing and singing. I'm just a regular girl with big dreams. Alright, I started my life in this boarding school when I was grade 4. Yes, my first year of senior high school was here. To be more clear, I was a new student. I wasn't like my other friends who lived for pure 6 years, because I spent my kindergarten, primary school, junior high school in Doha, Qatar, outside Indonesia for 10 years. Isn't that crazy? And then I come back to my homeland to continue school, of course. Anyway, like what I said, I was a new student. I was a very shy girl. I got no idea how living in Al-Muwahhidin will be like. Since I moved here, a lot of me have changed. Because I never lived in a dormitory before, and it turns out that living in one is not as easy as I thought. Moreover, I was a new student. And you know, many eyes look down on new students, feeling isolated and welcome, and new students were hated and blah, blah, blah. I knew it. I knew that would happen to me. I knew someday these simple things would get me and crush me. At that time, I wasn't well prepared because I was scared and nervous. And for your information, I was a crybaby. I cry for everything. And mostly I would cry to some stupid words that I took them seriously even though it's a joke. It's so silly. You know, sometimes words can be more sharp than a knife and can be more painful than 10 times punches. But all of that was because we didn't know each other yet. And after I entered their world and they entered mine, and we realized that what I thought about them was wrong, and so was what they thought about me. And that's how we were able to come together and become a unifier. After living in a dormitory for several months, having previously spent 24 hours a day at home with my parents and siblings, my life has changed. Now I live among hundreds of people, each with different personalities and characters. Little by little, I have started to understand their traits and characteristics, and I have begun to get used to the words and expressions they utter every day. From this experience, I realized that Al-Muwahhidin has taught me the true meaning of independence and that every person's character is unique. And tonight, I am determined to bring pride to our beloved Al-Muwahhidin Islamic Modern Boarding School. And I'm here, standing on this honorable stage, I am here to prove to all of you that the Mahfuzat, Man Sabara Dhafira, whoever is patient will succeed, is indeed true and real. Did I give up? Did I quit? Not at all. With the sincere prayers of my teachers and parents, and by the permission of Allah, I believe I will be granted the strength and ease in every step I take and every decision I make. Never be afraid to fail, for indeed failure is nothing but a key on the path to success. No matter how tough the journey gets, when you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Focus on your goals. Every failure teaches you, every struggle shapes you, and every step brings you closer to success. Just keep going, stay strong, and believe your dreams are within reach. Next, I would like to say a big, huge thank you to all my teachers who have guided me and inspired me with their wisdom and patience. And to my precious friends, the Unifier and Servidor Generation, who have stood by me with their support and encouragement. And last, to my best hero, the most handsome man in the whole wide world, Mr. Ahmad Usman, with his beautiful wife and the most strongest woman in the whole wide world, Miss Huria, my beloved parents, whose endless love and prayers have been my greatest strength. Thank you so much for believing in me and for lifting me up when I stumble. On behalf of my friend, I would like to apologize to all the things we have made, to all the mistakes we have made, whether through actions and words. And finally, pray for our success to reach our dreams, and tonight accompany our departure with your blessings and goodwill, and may our journey will be granted with full of happiness and ease. I am Firda Huwaida. Thank you so much for your nice attention, and excuse me for any mistakes. And the last I say, good luck and see you next time. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.